Oh well. Let's see what I got on this sword then. What did I get? Smite 4, looting 3, knockback 2. That's not bad actually. What's this one? Sharp 3, knockback 2. I wonder if I could combine them for levels to see if I could get too expensive that way. I just want to kind of replace the sharpness. But it made no difference. For 35 levels to do nothing to it. All I'm doing is moving the knockback above the looting. What about renaming swords? Does that do much? GG. Let's just name it 37 levels. No thanks. I will be using that one to get some more Wither Skulls at some point. But anyway, guys, welcome back to another episode of the Siege SMP server. I'm doing a rolling intro here. I thought I'd do that for a change, and we need to sort this out because at the moment, this is the first time I'm recording this on the next-gen console. That's right, we have moved to the Xbox One for finally. It's been a while. But since the Xbox One I've converted over, I will explain the amazement of how this thing converted and all the stuff that's going to be changing in the near future in a second. But first, we have a lighting issue. We are getting creepers spawn up here on the platform. Now, I don't know why they're spawning up here, and I've never done that before. And they always seem to spawn, like, here. So the nearest piece of glowstone would be here. So that's 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Yeah, we might have a dark spot here. I think it's there, actually. Just underneath it. I might just fall backwards because that's so clever. Yeah, we've got a dark spot here. But how am I going to move the dark spot without creating more over here? Now, I would expect one to be here, to be honest. But I guess there isn't. There might be a way we could hide some lighting here, but the problem with these slabs is there's not much space to work with there. So we're going to have to think of something here, otherwise we're going to have random creepers blowing us up. Now, one of the things we could do is put slabs across the top here. So I'm going to go and grab some of them. We'll see what that looks like. And also, by the way, guys, I made myself some new boots, because these ones are almost about to break. Sadly, when I did the enchantment to get on the boots, I got blast protection 4. It's like a complete waste. But anyway, I've added the unbreaking books to one of them. So we're going to need some of these. Probably not 29. It's actually going to be 10. So let's put those away. I have a lot of stuff in this world. So while we're fixing all of this, I'd like to explain how this thing converted. So this is, I converted after the bug fix, obviously. So the recent bug fix which came out. And we finally got the fixes and the bugs that were around. So now I've tamed horses. We've got all that good stuff. I will show you that in a second. So let's have a look at how this looks. So this is how I've been doing it elsewhere in the world. Putting slabs there. But not sure I like that being 3 tall. I'll have a look at it from down here. See what we think. Let's just go there. There we go. What do we think? It looks kind of clustered together. It looks very sticky. I don't like it at all. Let's take them out. Even if I have to just kill occasional creepers, I'm not really bothered. I'll fix the lighting issue another way. I just don't want to be doing it that way. There's better ways to do it, I'm sure. I think the way I like it is the way that you can see the stairs being higher up over there than it is. You can kind of see a little bit of the back wall. Kind of already blends in. There's kind of stone brick there anyway. But it kind of blends together. But I think I prefer it that way. And I did not pick up one of the slabs. I wonder where it is. Let's just check over there. There we go. Where is it? I got 9. Where's the 10th one? Oh, it's there. Aha. There we go. But anyway, I made a couple of changes around the base, and I want to make another change today. So next gen has allowed the eggs to develop even more, and I'll explain those horses in a second. So, oh, we got a chicken in here now. He's grown up. Oh, you're dead. Let's see how many eggs we got. Another 2 stacks and 7. Oh, that'll be 8 now because of the one that I picked in my inventory. And that random piece of cobble actually has a use. We need to make this pen a little bit bigger, but that'll mean rerouting a lot of the hoppers. So let's just chuck these eggs in here. It's taken a couple of episodes just to get this thing up to scale, but I probably have enough food to keep going for a while now anyway. So yeah, that's not my biggest concern because I'll actually show you the food supply we've got now. Since I did some changes to this thing. So you'll notice I removed the dispenser to stop it spitting them into the lava. So we've got 2 horses here. These are 2 very, very good horses that I've found. I've also got a donkey on the surface. I haven't brought him down here yet. But yeah, a big thanks to King Can to helping me bring these horses down here. Otherwise, it would have been back and forth and back and forth. So, Couple of things that you'll notice. First of all, the maps have been reset. Don't know why. It's just when it converted over, maps weren't converted with it. So what I've gone around is I've tried to go around exploring a little bit. Haven't gone too much into the new terrain. I've kind of gone a lot that direction and a lot up in that top corner over that way. So far there's a village up that direction. It's about 1,200 blocks out, and there was a desert temple up in that direction. You should guys kind of use my character on the map as like a mouse on your screen, kind of pointing the direction. There was also one up in that area there. This jungle biome continues all the way around down there, and we did the thing where it overrides the edge of the world, so it kind of looks flush. It's so much nicer than when it wasn't. So also, I haven't really gone too much where that jungle biome is there, but I'm presuming that it's all just going to be ocean for a while. Yeah, I need to also unlock the map in that part of the jungle down there too. But we've kind of already seen this already. So, we got 2 horses down here. One of these, boom, to be fair, both of these are very, very fast. This guy can't jump. Watch, yeah, he's got 14 and a half hearts, but he can't jump. Look, watch this. This is a full, he can get over a fence, but there's water, so that's like a half block jump. So, if I kind of get a full jump against the wall here, so we got a 1, 2, this is 3 blocks. So he can kind of barely get 1.5. So this guy's not a jumper. On the other hand, this guy isn't a jumper either. But he can get up a couple blocks, which is good. So I actually found some name tags out going in spin that direction. I went about 1,500 blocks out. Accidentally found a spawner. Went in it, and there was 3 name tags in it. Now I've already used 1 on this horse. And this horse is called Douglas the horse. There he is. It's Mr. Douglas himself. So... okay, I've got the horse out. Good. I was hoping the horse could jump in and out. So that guy is kind of trapped down there, but he's pretty quick. So there's also a lot of changes to this world as well. So obviously now we've got horses. It's good. It means fast travel a lot of way around the world. And this is, I kind of used all my looting swords. So I'm actually glad that I got a looting 3 here now. So, plenty of steak to go around for a while. So we shouldn't be running out of food anytime soon. I'm actually running out of space in my looting chest, you know, like for mob drops and stuff. I've started actually spreading these chests out just as they were previously, so this horse can kind of just roam off. So this sign needs changing, but I'll do that later. So this is actually brewing and enchanting books in here, just because, well, it's kind of all this good stuff. Fire efficiency, sharpness 3. Ooh, I could use that on this one. Huh. Wait, is there an anvil in there as well? Okay, I'm going to have to see what this is. This is actually good, because we now have a 5 levels for sharpness 4. I will keep that on me, just in case we do kill some mobs in a bit. But this one is actually for a horse armor. Saddles, gold, diamond, iron. I'm resetting the nether fortress to get these stuff in here. It's the only way we're going to get it, and maybe if we find it in dungeons now, I might not have to reset the nether. I have to do it at least 1 more time, though, because our nether will expand in size. There's my new boots. Blast protection 4, feather falling 4, unbreaking 3. Now, these swords are for the zombie spawner. This chest is full. Almost. There's all the food that I've been collecting. There's 2 pork chops there. This chest is full. This one, I've kind of moved this stuff into here. And we've got a lot of iron blocks now. That reminds me, I do need to restart the iron farm now, because it's not so laggy anymore. And this chest is full of all the mob drops I've been getting. So, including ender pearls, I kind of moved them from in here into here. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff now. Oh, they shouldn't be in there. Let's put that up there. But anyway, these are the main 4 things that I've got so far. These are pretty cool. Protection 2 leather cap, Protection 2 respiration 2 gold helmet, projectile 3 pants, and a power 2 bow. Everything else is normal. Mixture of chain, gold, leather, and bows. There's normally some iron, zombie drops, and stuff like that as well. So also, I added in some hopper systems down here for junk items because I was getting sick of burning my inventory on the floor. So you'll notice I've kind of been throwing in rotten flesh. There's some chicken in there. I'll take that out. And there's the bones in there as well, but I don't really need bones at this point. There's a lot in that chest already. One thing we won't need, probably the zombie flesh, so let's kind of swap some more of that out. I've been killing the zombies at the zombie farm, if you can't figure that out. That's why there's so much zombie flesh in the chest there. And I can fill that up and get rid of these. So, a couple of days ago, I went on a... Oh, why am I doing that? That's just stupid. No, I just need to check it on there. There we go. So, a couple of days ago, I went on a hunt to get the rest of the achievements in this game. And I pretty much have all of them but 2. I haven't got the 100 days played in the game yet. That is going to take a while. And I haven't got Diamonds to You. Now, I've been on multiplayer servers on Xbox One. I just haven't thought about throwing a diamond to somebody. Now, I've got all the others. They weren't too bad to get. I managed to get them all on here. And let's grab that steak. That furnace has actually run out of coal now. But yeah, so I really need to get them. I'll get the achievements and then we'll be done then. But yeah, it was like one after the other after the other. There's some really stupid achievements in this game that I thought was like, one of them is swimming. What was it again? It was swim in lava with a fire-resistant potion on. Really? What sort of achievement are you getting from doing that? Now, there are two main achievements from the PC that I'm missing from this game. Let me just burn this spawner on. Let's get the 5 levels while I'm kind of talking about how I was doing. Oh, can I get your armor? Will you be so nice as to give me some piece of armor? Oh, he did as well. Wow. Oh, it's enchanted. Fire protection 1. That's the 5th piece of armor that I've got. That was pretty cool. I didn't expect to get anything there. Now, this thing's kind of slow because of the glowstone here, so occasionally I have to go and get blocks to fill it in. But that was pretty cool that I did that first time. Wow. I thought that would take a little bit longer to get some cool piece of equipment. I was hoping to show you guys something, but yeah, there you go. Fire protection 1, leather pants. Tells you how easy you can get these things because the local difficulty in this area is pretty high. And that's it's a second enchanted pair of pants. I want to see some chest plates, helmets, and enchanted bows. Oh, if we could get like a good enchanted bow, that'd be so cool. Because then you'd be like, you could get like a punch 2 bows, power bows, flame bows from skeletons. That would be pretty cool. So today, anyway, I want to kind of spend some time fixing up the zombie spawner that we have down there. And I also want to go on the surface and we need to restart the iron farm, so I need cobblestone. I need about 45 to 50 to restart it, because at the moment it's using a chunk loader, which actually works now, which is amazing. So let me grab that, and we will ride over there, and I will show you all the... There isn't much different on the surface. I kind of was prepping for a new build, so let's use 50. The new build is actually at the center at 0, I have a really, really cool idea for that. Now, I did say that we were going to do the build out in the jungle like 7 episodes ago. Now, probably I'd rather build at the spawn area, and then when people come on, we can use that, and then I can obviously do a secondary thing at the jungle in the future. And of course, it's always nighttime when I come out onto the surface. And luckily, this place is pretty well lit in places, so we can get past. I will show you. The donkey is actually in a hole right where those creepers and zombies are. So I have learned that do not use a flame bow on a horse if you've got a baby zombie fighting you. Just off the fact that, well, it does not end well. So let's kill these guys here. Let's kind of ride our horse backwards. So if you kill a baby zombie with a flame bow, you'll end up... Well, what ended up happening to me is I got the Absentduck was burnt to a crisp whilst fighting Absentduck. Now, where's the donkey? There he is. He's pretty slow, but the reason for using a donkey is because of the fact that they can hold inventory for you, which is so cool. So we're going to use the looting sword on these guys. I thought I could one-shot him. I guessed it. Oh, it's because I'm just out of range of the speed beacon. And cows and stuff still run around in circles, though, which is really annoying. I wish I hadn't got knockback on this looting sword. Come here. Well, a good thing it gets rid of creepers. Like that. But yeah, a couple of changes were made since the... Oh, baby zombie. Hello, guy. Let's kill you. Send you over there. And you're dead. Yeah, so a couple of changes were made to this game in the new bug fix title update. I don't really know if you'd call it an update, but... 2 of the main ones that were added, well, I don't think there were any more than these 2, but the fact that you can now get name tags as a rare trait from a librarian, that is pretty cool, because it means that, well, basically you can get, like, name tags in old worlds like this, which is good. So I need to get up over there, that way. So yeah, that is pretty cool. And the second one was naturally spawning oh my goodness me, how many creepers are on that wall? Oh yeah, and also they introduced pack spawning and the 1.6 zombies and skeletons. Come here, Douglas. Alright, I need to get into a spot to take out these creepers because I still want to carry on finishing this build. This build I've kind of delayed for a long time. So can I... Oh my goodness me. That's ridiculous. That is a ridiculous amount of creepers. There is... Hang on, let me just get high enough up that I can jump to it. There we go. I'm on the wall. That's 1 creeper. Oh my goodness me. That's 6, 7 creepers too. Let's kill them and count them, shall we? 3 dead. I think it's 6. That's ridiculous. Imagine getting that on the CTM map. That is crazy. It's a lot of XP. Oh, we're almost at 5 levels, in fact. That was good. Aha, there we go. Really? Well, this zombie can just die to my call. Oh, it's a zombie villager. Well, we've got plenty of villagers in the farm anyway. Oh. Pick my sword up. There you go. I just need one of you. Thank you very much. Let's drop the anvil. That kind of gets that objective for combining books with our swords as well. So I got a sharpness 4 sword now. It'll be good for killing withers. Because I can throw the fire resistance and strength on. And then I just power bow you. Thank you very much. So let's go over to the iron farm and let's restart it. And I can kind of show you the inside of the redstone. I thought I saw a witch for a second there, but it wasn't to be. But yeah, so basically, I built this iron farm. This is Tangotech's Iron Foundry, and I'm hoping by not having this thing turned on, it still works. That would be really awkward. Oh, and I remember where those 2 stone brick are from now. Aha. Oh, I've already turned it back on. Oh, I could have sworn I didn't. So, how much has this thing collected? Whoa, okay. Somebody's been messing with the iron blocks. Let's go up there and have a look and see if all the villagers are still there. Because hopefully they are. Because I think it will be still working. I haven't seen an iron golem yet, to be fair, on this world. Let's use my horse. Where is he? It's over there. And I remember when I was building this thing, I brought a horse over here and it despawned. That's what this pit's for. Because it had the horse in. But sadly, that was when all horses despawn in your games. And it was really stupid. I should probably really block up that nether portal. Because sometimes the roses that it spits out are not going to... oh, I'm suffocating in walls here. Let's concentrate a second while I get up this cliff. There we go. Oh, and there's a zombie villager there. And yes, we still do have the villagers. Excellent. Now, I probably won't be needing that much iron anymore from this farm. Probably only for extra beacons and stuff. But now that the thing's back on again, it should function. Let's just hop over the wall so I can kind of see. So hopefully, yes, these guys are still breeding, which means these will expand back up to 40-odd villagers, which is good. So I probably need to AFK on that redstone block for a while to get some iron golems spawning and also getting the villagers breeding. So eventually, I want to use these villagers to expand and make like pretty much the decent villager trading stuff, because you can get librarians with the book trades and the name tags now. The priest can enchant your gear. Yeah. Now, when we had the original small, well, it wasn't supposed to be an iron farm, but turned into one sort of thing. Basically, that kind of gave us some good trades, but some of them died when we transported them over here, from there over to there. Now, I had to take out some of the bridge here because it was breaking the thing. Now, I originally took those out, and you'll be like, oh, they're not supposed to be there on the design. They moved the center of your iron farm. Yeah, I know that, but when I took them out originally, you noticed how zombie sieges were happening in the doors? Yeah, it wasn't too good. And, yeah. Now, there's also another problem that I had. When I reset one of the... I think I reset the nether, actually, as well. I come to think about it. I'm thinking now. Because I went through a portal, that one there, and it took me out, like, 400 blocks in that direction. Let's see if we can spot it on the map. So, it took me out right in the bottom corner. That direction that I'm facing there. It's kind of just... My map's kind of in the way. But if I put the map over exactly where it's supposed to be... yeah, there's a random portal over there, which is not good, because it means that we'll be messing too much about with it. But anyway, before I ramble on too much, I'm going to take a little bit of a break here, guys. I'm going to go and work on our zombie spawner, because I want to take out the slime chunk and make it into something where we can start farming up gear for other people who can join the server. And this was actually the track that I got on a rail on, which surprisingly I thought was broken still. But hey, I guess it wasn't. So yeah. Also, before I forget, I should probably mention that... this is the Xbox One Siege, so, because this is the Xbox One version, what happens to everybody that doesn't have an Xbox One? Well, we came up with an idea, which, well, me mainly, but I thought it'd be pretty cool for everybody to kind of get along with this, but we've created a second server for the 360. Now, whenever I'm on one of the servers, both will be open. So, yeah, I'll just probably be AFK somewhere. So, the idea with this series is to alternate episodes, like, with the odd... well, so, even numbers will be on here, and the odd numbers will be on the Season 3 on the Xbox 360. So, different people can play different games. This one's going to kind of turn into single player, because I really hate the mic system on this, unless I start using Skype. But, yeah. So, that one will be mainly more... this is more the survival aspect based of the game, the redstone technical stuff, since the Xbox One can handle it better than the 360. And I need somewhere to dump my health, so let's go and put it back in the old farm. Once I get food, I never use this farm. It's weird. Oh, I thought I'd done that then. For a second there, I guess I didn't. But yeah, anyway, before I keep rambling on, I will talk to you guys in a bit, to explain a little bit more about the zombie spawner and also the new season of Siege. I will see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, I'm back. So, before I get going here with doing this project, you'll notice I've got the super pick on now. I've got haste 2 on now with my efficiency 4 pickaxe. Look at how fast that goes. I'm getting distracted. But anyway, this is going to be step 1. So step 1 is going to be removing the lights and the floor to this spawner. I'm going to take out the slime chunk, but the spawner isn't centered on down here. But, wow, really? As soon as I say I'm going to get rid of this thing, a slime spawns. I haven't seen slimes for, like, forever. But I know they spawn in swamp biomes now. So, we might want to make a farm in a swamp biome slime chunk. Because I think that would be cool. And also, we wouldn't get so many slime spawning in our base all the time. We'd probably get the occasional one, but that's not the point. But anyway, this is not going to be centered on it anymore. So, hopefully, when I take out this zombie spawner, it'll be literally, on the edge of it will be on the edge of this. So it's going to actually come right across. So we're not going to have much space to work with, but I will make a room out of it, and it will look good. So the step 1 I'm going to use here is to get rid of all the redstone on the lights down here, and I'm going to have to put something on the spawner. Yeah, I thought that might happen. Wow, that spawned really fast. So, how am I going to do this? So if I put torches occasionally like this, do you think that'll stop them? So, anyway, let me break all my redstone stuff. There is actually, it was pretty simple to wire this thing up. If I take the layer off, you can kind of see how I did it from the switch. So, this is where the lights are in the 4 corners, and there's also one in the middle. The middle's where most of the technical stuff happens. As you can see, there's the wires running through. And a couple of repeaters here and there. But, yeah, so, basically, I'm going to tear this out. I don't want to bore you guys by digging, because that... Whoa, I did actually not know that was there. Okay, then, we got an emerald. How many do you reckon that was? 4. Wow. That's a good start. So yeah, basically I'm going to tear this out. I'm going to make a crater down to the lower floor. And we're going to make it look a little bit more interesting. And then hopefully we can get zombies spawning down the hole that we can work with. So that I can like dig it out a bit. I'm going to probably widen the walls a bit. So there's no platform either side of them. And then it'll dig down a bit, so zombies are going to spawn, and they will drop straight into somewhere where we can start doing some sorting with them, because I kind of want to separate, I don't know if this is going to be possible, but I want to try and separate the armored guys with the non-armored guys, and I also want to kind of separate, yeah, other stuff like that. But I've got to be really careful not swinging my pick near this spawner, because if I do that, the entire thing's going to be ruined. But anyway, I'll be back when I've dug this out, guys, so I will see you guys in a second. Panic attack there, everybody. Oh my goodness me. I'm glad I found my stuff though. Oh, got my swords back. Okay. But anyway, guys, welcome everybody back. I'm back now. I've just had a really close call with a miss. I almost lost my entire inventory. Almost. But I didn't. I rescued it. You'll notice I am slightly down on health because, well, I suffocated in a wall. Because I'm so smart, and yeah, we know it. I was too smart for the game. The game didn't like me being smart, so it made me punished being smart. No, I'm joking. Basically, guys, I was trying to fill in this area here because where this cobblestone is. I couldn't actually reach it, so I threw an ender pearl in. Not realizing the area was 1 high. And, well, you can probably guess what happened. I kind of threw the ender pearl straight into the wall. And that's a massive cave system out there, so we've got plenty of space we could work with. Let's get that. There we go, let's dig down. So yeah, this is where it lined up with the farm. It's slightly out of line with it, but that's not too much to worry about. So that is where our zombies are going to be dropping from, up there. And I'm actually going to make an 8x8 on that wall. I'm going to extend that wall out. And I might actually just extend... I'm going to extend that one, and I'm going to extend just that one, I think. And I'll bring the walls in a bit. And then it should look fine. But, no, because if I leave it like that, it's centered. Now, if I throw an ender pearl up there, I'm dead. Oh, no, I'm at full health. So if I want that to be the center point, these 2 pillars here. So if let me just throw an ender pearl through there. Let's have a look at what we can work with up here. We've got this wall here. Now, if I bring this wall out, this is going to bring this across. And it'll bring this. Okay, yeah, I think that could work. I think that would work. So if we bring this across, the wall will come backwards, so it'll be flush with this. And then we could get rid of one of the pillars in the middle. Yeah, I think that would work. I think we can do that. But then I'd removing one of the pillars on this side too. So which way would the pillar come? It would come across this way. Now this can't move then. Oh no. This is actually confusing. I don't think I can do it because I'd have to move this to here. But then the wall would be going one further back. No, we're going to have to leave it the shape it is, I think. Even though it's clearly not symmetrical or anything, but I'm sure it's fine. So, step 2, I think, is going to be to have the zombies fall. So let's see if we can get the zombies to spawn and fall down. Now, I actually don't need this lever here anymore, so I can break it. I removed all the redstone behind it. So, good thing about spawners is they spawn in midair. There we go, parkour. So, I want to get one to... Right, so what I'm wondering is if an armored zombie gives off a different... what do you call it? Like a signal when it stands on a golden pressure plate or iron pressure plate, one of them. I want to see if they give a different signal. Now, these guys are going to get on my nerves otherwise, so let me keep moving out of here. Because these guys are just going to fall. They're going to take a little bit of fall damage, and I want to see if I can get one to spawn with feather falling. That'd be cool. Yeah, you're not doing any damage to me, you two. You can just go away. There we go. So anyway, I'm going to try and seal these guys in for a second. So let me put a line going across here. There we go. So notice they only spawn when I'm stood up there. They're not spawning now. Oh, maybe they do spawn. That might actually work well, because if we're stood in like this place down here, we can make like a laboratory style place. So maybe I might have another tunnel going across that way so that we could come in. We can have like a testing chambers down here, have like the drop flush with the roof, and then we can kind of separate them out into like glass tubes. But anyway, I'm gonna go grab some redstone and make some gold and iron plates, and I want to see if their signals last longer. Now that is something we will need to fix. So I wonder how I could do that. Wait, where's my bow? Dang it. Again with the losing the bow. Why is it always the bow? Oh, we got an armored one there. Huh. I guess I'm going to just have to try and punch you. Oh, we need a new bow again. Are you serious, game? Come on. I just got that to how I like it, that bow. That was power 4, flame, infinity, and everything. Oh, how did you spawn? Oh, he spawned on here. Okay. This is going to get really tricky now, because I don't think I can have the platform against here. Unless we bring in the walls again. That guy spawned with a cap on. Hi, dude. You're going to... Oh, no, what? Oh, knockback. That's it. Okay, let me punch him down there. Nope. Come here, dude. To the corner. There, killed him. So we need to get down there. We need to separate all those zombies from that guy in the leather armor. So I'm actually going to torch this up and try and stop it spawning. There we go. So I'll be back in a sec, guys, when I've grabbed the redstone. The straightforward answer to this, guys, is a no, sadly. Wait. The signal's there. That's the signal. The signal is different. When it's not stood on it, iron pressure plate doesn't work. But if we can get one of these... Nope. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Let's get that baby zombie. There we go. But if he... Wait, hang on. If he stands on that... Yes, it is different. There is a difference. There's a small, tiny one difference. If he stands on there, it's not him. Oh, it's... Oh, I get it. I know what it is. Never mind. All this experiment was for nothing after all. It's when two zombies are stood on the pressure plate, it goes further. So this would be... We could use this as like an anti-lag machine. Instead of separating them, which I could probably get them by using a crusher anyway, I could crush out the zombies that aren't wearing armor. That might be a better plan, is to crush out the ones that aren't wearing armor, and then close the thing off, have them flow a different direction to separate them that way. So we could heal these up by throwing a harming potion in afterwards, so it'd crush them and kill the normal zombies, so we'd put it on a 20... Well, we'd work out the drop that they take first. But anyway, that'd be a 25, 26 tick. I think 24 would actually kill them. So yeah, we want to make sure that. So the armor actually saves the zombie's life. Then we heal the zombie. Let me kill these guys before they get in our way. So then we can kind of separate them out, which would be pretty cool. I've got 3 gold armored zombies here. That guy died pretty quick. So I won't really... Well, we need to get up there, in fact. Let me just grab all this XP that I'm getting from these zombies. And there are 3 of them stood on top of the thing. So let me pick up the chest plate. Ooh, what's on this chest plate? Normal, but I don't want zombie flesh. So yeah, anyway guys, I will be working on this off camera. I will show you what I did next time. Hopefully I've made some progress. But next time episode will actually be on the other server. Oh, I need to throw an ender pearl fast. Well, dang it. These ender pearl throws, I have to get better at these. There's actually a enchanted leather armor zombie here, and I should use my looting sword on him. Smack, 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 and smack. Oh, yeah, exactly. So he doesn't drop it. Never mind. But anyway, guys, I do hope you've enjoyed this episode of the Siege SMP server. We are making some cool progress into a really cool project that we are doing here. And anyway, I will see you guys in 2 episodes' time back on this server again. I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you all again in the... Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop ruining the outro, dude.